Oh, yes, it is Fifi Fevernick getting through this Guinness World Record live on the radio from 5:30 a.m. this morning. It's now just after 8:30 at night. We are still going. Fifi Fevernick, how are we all feeling?
Good.
Great.
I've got to be honest. No, I've hit a wall. And one of two things has happened, and I think Nick and Mad Mando might be right. The cozy jumper
So you
could be like a blanket.
You always want cozy. SAS, Billy
Leon's
Billingham.
saying to me, I take my jumper off. Leon, that's so
Take it off.
inappropriate.
Take it off, mate. You got to get it off. It's too. You're too hot. You're too comfy.
Yeah,
You've
but
got to be
I
uncomfortable.
was cold.
You
I thought
want
I'd cozy up with my jumper.
no.
but
You
now
can't
I
be.
just-
You got to be cold. You
Cold
can't be hot.
Billy Billingham,
I don't
SAS
like
operator.
cold.
UK
Anyway.
Special Forces. Cold is gold.
15 hours and 2 minutes into
Don't.
our world record attempt.
Stop looking at the clock.
27 hours
Still got
we're
12 hours to
going
go.
for every hour.
Hey,
We're playing alphabet.
Should we try and give away $10,000
Yeah, let's
cash
do
right
it.
now?
Well
Let's
said,
see who we
Fee.
got. She's on fire.
Here we go.
It's Groundhog Day because I swear
It's
we
time.
just played
It's time to play alphabet.
Come on, be up and about. Let's go.
Fee's running out of batteries.
Mate, you
Chris
can make
from
someone rich
Bundura.
here.
Every hour we are playing this and giving away $10,000. We've been getting very close. We now have Chris from Bundura. Hi, Chris.
Hello, guys.
Morning.
Chris.
Afternoon. Nighttime.
Nighttime. Good
One of
evening.
them.
Doing so well.
Oh,
You're
Chris.
Thanks, mate.
doing well.
Thank
Keep it up.
you. We need to hear that, Chris.
Yeah, you're awesome, all of you.
Now,
Hey,
you
Calm the
are
Blues.
Yes.
another
Yes, Chris.
Carlton
No, they're
fan.
everywhere, mate.
Why, though? You're not even doing well. Don't
Doesn't
you all
matter.
hide under a rock when you're doing this badly?
No. We all just go about our day, and then when you speak to a great, you say good day.
Oh, great.
That's it.
Chris, I don't know if you heard earlier in the show, we had Eddie Maguire on, and he said once upon a time in 2010, Collingwood almost nabbed Fev. What do you
done.
think that would have done to the
done.
universe?
Oh, it just would have shattered all of us great supporters.
That's what would happen, bro.
All right.
Anyway, let's
Now,
go.
let's make
That would
this
never
about
happen.
you, Chris. $10,000, 30 seconds, 10 questions. Good luck, Chris. Oh, we
Thank
need to give you a
you.
letter.
The letter is T, Chris, and I'm going to give you the answer to question 7. A book turned into a movie. The Notebook. What a great film that is. The Notebook.
The Notebook. Got it.
The
Fe- oh, no.
I got the wrong one. It's the letter
No,
T.
T.
Yeah,
you
letter
said
T.
the Notebook.
Yeah.
Oh, the.
Oh, wow. It's not even 2
How
a.m.
many
in the
hours,
morning.
Fee? How
Do you
many
want me to
hours?
read the
15
quiz?
hours?
No, because we said this might happen and this could work in your favour, Chris. I knew
Oh.
things would get looser as the day went on.
The only way it's going to work in Chris's favour if you let it drop to 3 questions. There's no way you're getting 10 out.
Come on.
Well, for
Have more
Brock's.
faith in me.
Come on.
I can do this, Chris. Here we go. You've got it. $10,000.
Good luck.
10 questions,
Thank you.
all beginning with the letter T. Here we go. Question 1. Name a boy's name.
Theo.
A sea creature.
Turtle.
A retail store.
Pass.
Something spicy.
Pass.
Something with 4 legs.
Tortoise.
A sewing term.
Tapestry.
A book turned movie.
The Notebook.
A 90s R&B song.
Pass.
A Stan TV series. That was a very hard quiz.
That is tough.
I didn't like that at all.
Chris, you did very well. A retail store target, something spicy, Tabasco, a 90s R&B song. We're not far away from R&B Fridays, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
That dong, the dong, dong song. A Stan TV series, The Great.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
$100 though, Chris.
Thank you so much.
Well done,
it was
Chris.
awesome talking to you all. Thank you. Keep up the great work.
Have a nice
You've got
sleep.
this.
Have a
Thanks,
nice
Chris.
Thanks for being
Enjoy
part of our
bed when
record.
you get there. How
Hit
nice.
that pillow. And
Hey,
think,
for everyone else, good news. Alpha Bucks plays every hour all the way through to 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Fev, what's the letter for the next hour?
The letter is the letter N for never. Never give up. Never. Ever. Ever. Because we'll never tear us apart.
12 hours to go. Dum, bum, bum, bum.
You can live for 1,000 years.
That's a great song. We should
But
play
you
it.
might not be able to break a world record. But I trust you that you will fight. Because we all have wings, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there, two worlds colliding. Here we go. And they could never tear us apart.
The Kid Leroy, Justin Bieber now. This
Not
is
that
Stay at
song.
the Fox. After
This
this,
song's flattening.
Should have played In Excess.
Luke McGregor on the show on the other side of this. It's the
Stay.
Fox. Right now, as Fifi gets a massage over there.
I know. I'm in the middle of having a massage from Dimmy. She's incredible. And I've been waiting for this man for a while. Luke McGregor.
Hello, it's great to see you guys.
Lovely.
How are you, mate?
Lovely background, bro.
I'm good. I can't see Cody, but I know what he looks like, and it's
Yeah, I
see him
traded.
every day in my dreams.
I traded my camera for the view of Josiah, which is a much better deal for you, I reckon.
Yeah,
Look at that
great.
beautiful
That's great.
Albanian man.
Here we go.
How are you, mate?
I'm good. I'm good.
You're married?
I,
How's married life?
Yeah, what's happened?
I'm married. I got. I started dating and I got married the whole time you guys were on air.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's been great. I'm good. How is this? Are you regretting it yet, or is it
Nah,
fine?
It's
Or
fine, mate.
No, it's
15
good.
hours in.
Mate, we're 15. Yeah, only got 12 hours to go. It's not long.
Do you get paid extra?
No.
You get paid by the hour.
No,
question.
no, yeah, we don't. No, that's
Hold on, our boss,
do you-
Luke, our boss, Matt Mendo, has been behind us, cheering us on the whole time. The word pay rise, that term comes up, and wow,
She gone.
Yeah, she gone.
she's left a
You
smoke
know, it's
trail.
funny though, Luke, because I was really thinking, okay, 27 hours and get my head around it. And then Nick said to me the other day, it's 9 back-to-back breakfast shifts. That's a lot. Like that's
a lot.
2 weeks
Yeah, it's long.
of shows we're doing in one stint.
I think it's good though, because then you can just do this and then just take the next 9 breakfasts off, right?
Well, that's what
Yeah.
you'd want.
Hey, mate, don't come here with maths that's correct. That's not helping anyone.
I'm an anti-capitalist, union. I'm trying to get you guys the best deal possible.
How's life, mate? You're now married. You've got kids on the way. What's happening?
Now I'm a stepdad. I've got 2 already.
Well, that's awesome.
Ready to go. It's good. I really thought it would be like 2 housemates that I don't get along with, but no, they're amazing. It's been good. I've really enjoyed, and one of them likes anime, one of them likes video games, so I'm
You're happy.
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. Now you've got 2 housemates that don't pay rent.
Right?
Well, you live with Tommy Little, so he's used to that.
Oh no, Tommy. I was paying Tommy.
Oh.
He was a good landlord though. He was fair. He only raised it in line with inflation. No, it was great. No, it's good. It's going really well. I wish I had more dirt on it, but I don't. It's actually going really well. So fingers crossed that continues.
Luke, I want to ask, living with Tom, I don't know. I've known you for over 10 years. We're great mates. You're not an all-nighter kind of guy. Have you?
I used to tell Tommy to quieten it down.
A lot.
You're too loud. Time to go to bed.
It didn't
It
work.
would be no. He'd be have a whiskey, like a couple of candles lit to be about to make out with someone. I'd be like, I got to work in the morning, which wasn't even true because I'm a comedian, so I also had to get up late. But I just didn't want to. It was too late. It was I ended up leaving after about a year because I'm like, we're not going to last. We're not going to make this. Isn't going to work. I love Tommy. But in order for our friendship to continue to blossom, I had to move out.
Best decision you made.
It's the actual odd couple.
Yeah, we're still married. We still love each other, but I had to get out of there.
Now, the elephant in the room is obviously you've got a great background there. Who's that of?
That's Cody.
Yeah.
Back when he used to play at
Yeah,
school.
he looks good, doesn't he?
It does. That's not a background, buddy. That's a poster that's behind me in my office. That's,
Oh, wow.
It's a mural.
Just
that's always
full-bore
up. Yeah,
mural.
I painted that from memory. So that's
he's done a good job.
yeah. It's really when you look close, you can see the
I'm
paint.
glad- I'm
when
glad
you
you painted
when you're this distance, you can't
Back
see
there
it.
in about 2006, because if you painted now, you'd probably need a lot more paint.
A few more
You're
walls.
you're more muscular since now. You've obviously been pumping iron.
I think I weighed myself at the start of this show because we were just seeing if we put on any weight, and I was at 124 kegs. So I reckon I'd be about 130 right about now because I have eaten.
Nice.
the
Well, you're
absolute-
in a carb load phase.
Yeah, well, I've eaten a lot.
So you'll start to shred next season. That's fine.
What do you reckon, Fee?
Yeah.
Fee getting massaged while this is happening in a soft jumper.
Are you allowed
we're
to
trying
get
make
on the
break.
booze, or are you allowed to? Well, like what's the
Yeah, I'm
rules?
gonna start having some beers, man, because I am.
Start.
I just am.
I am. Wow.
I don't think
He
we're
just
allowed
is.
Full
to.
support.
Who's gonna stop me?
Full
Madman.
I mean, I don't know if they're regulatory bodies or whatever, but no, not me.
No, we got
as
the-
you know, full support.
Yeah,
the,
thanks, mate.
It's the Guinness World Record radio show, and I don't know if you know this, but Guinness is in the name.
Yeah.
So I reckon they're pro booze.
Yeah.
Is Guinness World Records and Guinness, is that from the same place? What's the connection there?
Yeah, I forget. Did they? Oh, James Blake.
got
Did
an
they
answer for you,
start it as an ad?
So they originally started the same. They were one and the same, and then there was a corporate split up maybe 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah, Paddy's brought it out and they started a betting company.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen how the sports bet ads have to have like a gambling ad straight after? They have to have like it'll be like coming down and win, be super lucky, and then it'll say you're gonna lose more than you win. Like it's
But
incredible.
it's real quick. It's how quick your money
Yeah.
goes too. It's like bing, gone.
I love it. It's just so funny. The bigger the ad, the bigger the but you're gonna lose everything and everyone's gonna hate you at the end of their big ad campaign. It's really lovely.
Well, it's good to get a lot of perspectives on an issue in an ad, you know?
I think it's important.
See all sides.
But the adrenaline
I'd like to
you
see
get,
old ads go down that route.
coming from someone that doesn't gamble, Luke, it's a great feeling when you win. I give you the tip. But do it responsibly.
Fev's playing online poker right now.
Yeah, I am. I am. I'm
You gotta radio doesn't pay much, so you gotta get in there and
You're on the wrong station,
get
brother.
what you can.
You're on the wrong station.
Luke,
There was heavy sarcasm there. Don't worry. That was
Luke McGregor, thank you so much for joining us live on
what a
Zoom. We
legend.
appreciate it, mate, as always.
Say bye, Fee.
Bye, Luke.
Bye, team. I'll watch all of it. I won't. I'm going to go to bed in about an hour.
Couple of
See you,
Tomazepams.
legend.
See you, legend. Let's continue on the Fox now with Peking Duck, Darren Hayes. This is I Want You on the Fox. Hey, Peking Duck, they'll be joining us soon.
Mate, are they
All
coming
right,
in
yeah.
live or?
I believe so. 10 minutes to
yes.
9. Short of
Get
Paul
it on to the
at the
early
Fox.
morning.
What a
It's
song
so
here with
good
Fifi
to
Fevenik.
get
It's
it
just gone
on.
4 minutes to 9. Peking Duck going to get the party
Oh, yeah.
started just after 9 o'clock. Fifi Fevenik, I need you to say something you boys have,
Nick.
Fee.
Hi, I'm here today.
And
Yeah,
Fev.
you sound normal.
I was singing along, bro.
Play on.
We'll be back with
Hey,
Peking
and
Duck
g'day to everyone watching on YouTube.
straight after this. Yes, it is. Fifi Fevenik been live since 5:30 this morning, and you know what? Just ticked over 9 o'clock. It's about now, Fifi Fevenik. People start to go out on a Thursday night. It's a big night
I'd
out in
love
Melbourne.
To be going out.
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
You know what? We need to channel this because I won't lie. I've hit a little slump. It may have had something to do with the massage.
Yeah.
That was amazing,
Yeah, it was
Dimmy,
great.
by the way.
Yeah,
She's
she's
having
done
a
a
crack
good
at Nick at the moment.
Where you made a mistake, you two, was you got relaxing ones.
Mm.
I'm just getting punched pretty much. I'm just
Mate,
getting
I was
bashed.
I was awake the whole time. I was.
No, I know.
I loved it.
It's but you know what? This is like a psychological warfare. We've got to channel back to when we were clubbing. Those days when, we were at uni or whatever you were doing, just started a job.
Last weekend.
And you'd go out on a Thursday night. Now, tonight would be the night. I'd be doing a shift at Meyer Eastland.
Yep. In the watch department.
In the jewellery and watch department, I'd be 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. And
Steal a bit of the cash out of the...
I'd be clocking off right now.
Would you take some of the cash out of the register?
Certainly not.
Oh,
I'm
come
school
on.
captain. And then I'd be saying to my friends, okay, I've got to get home. Whose house are we meeting at? Then we'd head to Cheers
Toss the
under
Boss.
Glenferrie Station in
Toss
Hawthorne.
the boss.
Then we'd go to Silver's, a great nightclub, Toorak Road, South Yarra.
Nah,
Toorak?
Silvers is not far from here. Silvers is just across the road here near St Kilda Road.
Oh,
No,
that's
wrong
Hope
one.
Street.
Totally not. Silvers was 100% South Yarra off Toorak Road. Anyway, 131060 if anyone wants to clarify that. Then we go to
Let a bit of
Carousel.
nightclub geography
Carousel
break the
would be
record.
at
That was South Yarra, near the Alfred.
yeah. Actually, Kelly I keep going to her maiden name, Kelly Dixon. But Kelly Stambanis, who's my girlfriend who's out there, Silvers was where we used to go on a Thursday night. That's South Yarra, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Toorak Road, South Yarra.
Yeah, it was. It was, somewhere there. I don't
That was
know. I
our-
can't
that was
remember.
our
We were
spot though, wasn't
stumbling
it?
out.
Someone
Yeah.
got shot there not long ago.
Then we go to Carousel or Redheads. Metro, remember Burke Street in the city, Metro?
Peking
keep
Duck. Yeah, well,
pointing at
Peking
the
Duck are on the.
screen.
They're on the Zoom. They're in the
can't
middle of
see them.
Sydney. Mike Connor. They're just sitting there waiting
said.
for us. He's looking. He's waiting for us.
But how come I can't see that?
What?
It'll come up on your screen
there he is.
soon.
There,
Shall we
look.
play the
They've been
boys
there- they've been
now
there
to
for
get
a
you up and
while.
about their latest song, High?
Yes.
This is Peking Duck at
not
the
their
Fox.
latest
Hey, I was going to
Sorry.
say, though, just
Been
quickly,
there for a while.
131060,
15
call
and a half
in
hours in, relax.
with your nightclub stories. Great memories. Great nights when you went out night clubbing on a Thursday night.
Dollar pots.
Or maybe you're heading out right now. Either way, 131060 at the Fox. Get involved. The boys from Peking Duck on after this. One of their biggest ever songs, High at the Fox. Turn it up. It's your Thursday night party with Fifi Fevernick.
These dudes are out.
With Fifi Fevenik, the boys from Peking Duck there. How good is that? Hi. Peking Duck's reimagined version of I Want You. We played it just before, only literally 15 minutes ago, featuring Darren Hayes, is out now, playing on 1019 The Fox all the time. We love that. We love the boys even more.
Yes, and we are over the halfway mark of our world record attempt to get in the Guinness Book of World Records, the longest FM radio show. We're at the 15-hour and 36-minute mark. Another 12 hours to go broadcasting, and we knew, because we always wanted friends of the show to join in, and there were two boys we thought if anyone's going to understand an all-nighter or might even give us some words of wisdom and encouragement to get us through, it was Peking Duck and
How
Adam
we doing?
and Ruben.
Oh, hell yes. Well done, guys. You've done very well so far. What are you doing? Are you drinking lots of coffee or no coffee? What's the plan?
Barely any.
Barely any.
We had a coffee before because we had Australia's best barista come in and whip us up a cup. But too much caffeine, it's
It all
false.
comes crashing down, right?
It does.
Yeah, need some Valium after that. Now, I think we're going to kick in. It's getting a bit late, so we might have to have a couple of alcoholic beverages, boys, and then I'm really going to get into my little swag. I'll give you the tip. I'm going to be up and about.
Oh, yeah, I reckon if you start having the beers, then
Yeah, got to get into it.
then
bro.
you'll be. How much longer do you have? 12 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe get stuck
Yeah.
into the beers in 5 hours, and then just
Yeah,
really
cruise.
send it to the finish line.
Send it.
Send it.
Now, where are you? Adam and Ruben, we know you're not together. Where are you? What part of the world are you in?
I'm currently at Sydney Harbour, right in front of the Opera House, and staring at the lovely Harbour Bridge. It's vivid, and there's a lot of cool things on. And my son, he's 8 months old, and I like to think I'm treating him to a light show, but he is way more excited about the pole right next to us, and he's just grabbing onto it.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. We're looking over Kingsway to a United petrol station and a pie face. So, yeah, we're all looking at stuff.
Well, the beers will send you to the right place at the end of the night.
Hey, Ads, where are you, bro? You look like you're overseas somewhere.
No, I'm sitting in my lounge room in Sydney, working on some beats.
Sick.
And trying to finish session. So in between, like, focusing on a TV show, trying to work on music. Bad plan. But now I'm talking to you, Stunners.
What are you watching?
Succession.
Oh, how good.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
the
so
best.
funny.
Last episode?
Oh, my God. No, I'm almost at the last episode. That's why I'm just trying to get it done at this point.
Do you find Schnook's a bit sexy? The sister?
Shout out to Nooks. There
Sarah
are moments
Snook's the
where I
best.
hate her. There are moments where I love her.
Yeah, me?
She's,
I'm
yeah,
the-
she's
I'm
hot.
the same. Yeah, I feel the
Shit,
same.
Aussie
Shit,
actor,
yeah.
unbelievable. Predestination, film with Ethan Hawke, one of the best movies ever. She's so
sexy.
good.
Oh, true.
So good.
Shout out to Snook.
Yeah, Schnook's, hey.
So, boys, any tips for how we? I mean, I like that. So, even
sure
though
we
we've
want
been
their tips?
told by our boss, and we signed a form to say we wouldn't drink alcohol during the shift. So, separate to that,
Okay.
any tips for how we can get through the next 12 hours?
Well, there's a whole bunch of non-alc beers on the market, and if you have enough, it'll maybe let you pretend that you're on the beers, at least to, feel like you're kicking on. So when it hits 4 a.m., you'll still have a few hours left, and you'll feel like you're ready.
Heaps normal.
Or
Get around
otherwise,
That's
you can,
right. Yeah, exactly.
or otherwise, you boys can just make a delivery for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I was gonna say, I got you sorted.
Thanks,
Or just
brother.
drop down and do 20 push-ups every 20 minutes. That'll keep you buzzing.
And I don't want to wreck Succession for you, but just before you get to the end, but I've watched the first and second season. I was loving it. And then a friend of mine said, I don't know why you like it. It's just the business version of Bold and the Beautiful, and it has ruined it for me.
Oh, ouch.
No, it definitely is. The one thing that turned me off halfway through was I just hate these characters so much.
There's
but
not
that
one
was-
likable one.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of the show. Is
It's brilliant.
Yeah, it's
Everything's
like House of
bad
Cards.
that
You're
happens
meant to
to
hate
them.
everyone.
Oh, don't talk about House
Yeah.
of Cards. They don't talk about that.
Besides
Yeah, we
favourite.
can't talk about that.
Now, guys, this is perfect because we thought at 9 o'clock we would start our little dance party and get it on. And we wanted you to kick it off with us. Peking Duck, Adam and Ruben.
Thanks, boys.
Yay!
And I'll tell
Yeah,
you
we
what,
love
boys,
ya.
let's go now. It's your party night. Phone calls, look at them, they're full. If you're going out tonight, I'll tell you what, this will get you up and about.
Please do.
Sandstorm. We are playing it right now at 1019 The Fox. Darude. It is Fifi Fevnik, the boys from Peking Duck. Thank you so much for your time.
What's the time?
It's just gone 11 minutes past 9.
9:11.
It's literally 9:11 on the dot. That's right. It's your party night. We're keeping you company at the Fox.
Get up and about on
Oh,
9:11.
turn this up. Oh, look at the dance floor outside the studio. Let's go.
Nick.
And we are going to continue now to get you up and about wherever you are in Melbourne. Phone lines are open to you, 13 10 60. Oh, it is the Fox. We're going to keep the party going. The whole team here is up and about. It's like a dance party in here. Look at it. The lights are red. We should dim the lights a little bit. Get it real dirty here at the Fox. It's Fifi Fevnik.
Oh, yeah.
What a song this is. Free from Desire. Go. It's my song. Let's go. It's at the Fox. Fox.
I just want to talk to a few people that are on the YouTubers. Yes, we're having fun. This is a great product, and we're not on the Bulgarian booger sugar. We are just on oxygen.
Someone just asked if we are on that. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either, but it's just oxygen.
Aviators breathing oxygen in a can. It's pretty much Top Gun up in here.
We are like Tom Cruise.
It is Fifi Fevenik. Been live since 5:30 a.m. this morning. It's a dance party after 9 o'clock. We're on live all the way through to 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Just so you put on a dance shirt, which is just amazing.
Came prepared.
You look great. Now, we did just say this
Can't believe it's Melitas.
is the time of night when people are maybe gearing up to go out. So we said 13 10 60. Call us if you're having pre-drinks or if you want to go down memory lane and remember what it was like to go out on a Thursday night. Dylan in Beaconsfield. Hi, Dylan.
Dylan!
Hey, just
hang
quickly
on.
before
Sorry,
we go to
that's
Dylan.
my bad. Sorry.
No, it's not your bad. Can I get James Blake? Do you mind putting the phone box on this computer in front of me? It's just so far away and my eyes are really getting tired.
Do it now.
For people listening at home, the card seat's literally one monitor over.
It's just too far. Dylan in Beaconsfield.
I'm actually in Yarragon, just finished footy training down here with the boys.
Dylan.
I'm the Panthers.
Are you heading out soon, Dylan?
No, we'll be heading home shortly after we continue watching New Legends for a little bit longer. 16 hours, what an unreal effort.
Are you watching this on YouTube, Dill? Or were you
Yes, we are. We've got the phones up. We're having a gaze on YouTube.
Boys!
Yeah.
What footy club do you play for?
Yarragon Panthers.
The Yarragon Panthers. Let's go!
Yes, go Panthers.
Now, Yarragon, that's just past Warragul, isn't it? I used to go...
Yeah, it's a little bit further down.
I love Yarragon. When I used to live in Warragul, when I was at... You'd be familiar with Feeling Good right across Gippsland 3GG, Dylan.
Mate, he's a bit young for that.
I would.
You still remember the radio station. I used to work there. And then when I was heading down to 3TR Traralgon, another radio station I had to work at.
What was their tagline?
Don't remember. I was a copywriter. They wouldn't put me on air.
What a mistake that was.
But Yarragon, lovely little spot. Lovely little gift shops. I used to enjoy Yarragon.
Yes, unreal spot. Great bakery. Even better footy club.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks for ringing in, Dylan. Say hi to the boys for us.
Fee,
Good luck for the rest of the night, legends.
Cheers, Dylan. Good luck for the weekend. Fee, for the camera for YouTube for the Panthers, can you give him that?
I actually thought you were going to get me to flash, and I nearly did it.
Oh, why don't I do that?
Because you just said for the boys at the footy
You did
club.
it for Jules Long. Do it for
Well,
the
no,
boys.
it was a long
What
time
do you
ago.
Do it.
What did you want me to do?
Jerry.
You won't be their mascot this weekend. Wow.
Damien from Tookarook. Hey, Damien.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, great. You're ringing us from a great spot too.
Yeah, I've been actually listening to you guys pretty much all day. I started work this morning just before 6 a.m.
Cheers,
So
Damo.
you've been on the journey with us. How are we travelling, Damo?
Yeah, not doing too bad actually. You sound good. I think you were a bit red in the face before, Fee. So
Was I? What happened?
That was when Aunt Middleton was talking to her.
yeah, I think you're just sort of starting to have one of those micro snoozes.
I did get, I put on this like really cozy woolen jumper and Nick thinks it changed me.
It has. It slowed you right down. You know what you got to
Now
do?
she's got a jacket over the top.
Because I'm freezing because you boys have everything so cold in here.
So you got to hit the nos.
And you're like chroming oxygen. Like, it's ridiculous.
Can I just say we've got so many people watching us online. The most we've had since we started at 5:30, and everyone's wanting to know what these things that we're breathing into.
Has anyone used this? I don't want to get germs or
I
stuff.
might have used that earlier.
Yeah.
What do you do with it? How do you do it?
You just press the button down and suck.
So it's not a name for anyone's listening. It's an oxygen
I think it's this
tank.
way.
No, you're doing it the wrong way.
No, you
Was it supposed to go down my throat or up my nose?
Up your nose. You got to do it on your nose.
breathe it in like a
on your nose.
like a.
It's upside down as well.
It's upside down, and you got to do it on your nose. Up your nose. Go. What an idiot. She did her nose. She did her nose. It's your mouth, mate.
Oh,
she did it up her nose.
you look like you're in an
breathe
indoor
in.
skydiving centre. Oh,
Tastes funny.
It's just there.
I don't know.
Clear air.
Remember when you put it on your nose?
you know you're tired when you forget how to breathe. Just,
Hey,
oh no, I forgot to grow fingernails.
Damo, we spoke to you, didn't we?
No, we didn't ask you.
we
why,
spoke
right?
to
Did he Damo, did you want to say anything else?
Oh, I was just going to ring up about an old story I had from Twister down to Alice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
great. Tell us it.
So pretty much, I hit the town with all the boys, and as you know, the Twister had three rooms. I had the retro room, the techno room at the back, and the R&B room. and I was going off in the techno room, and I happened to stand on something on the floor, and I thought, oh, what was that? Amongst all the cigarette butts and everything else that's on the floor.
Oh, we've
back
got
in
to
those
talk
days.
quickly, Damo. Every minute we have to say something or else we get disqualified. Keep going.
Yep. Anyway, I stood on something. I thought, oh, what was that? So I grabbed it and put it in my sock and went to the toilets and had a look. And it was a little wallet with $700 in it.
Oh, wow,
Good
bang.
get.
I thought, oh, should I hand it in at the front desk or
Yes.
should I go buy a round of illusion shakers for the boys? And I thought, stuff it. I'll buy a round of illusion
Oh,
shakers.
well done.
someone just lost their pay for the week.
I just did the Harry Holt out of there.
God, this is good. Tash, well done.
Dropping 700 on illusion
Can
shakers.
I do a story like that as well while we're here?
Yeah.
We had
Just steal money?
No, we've got a mate that was, have you got one of those mates that are so stingy that they never ever buy you a drink? And I reckon he would have racked up thousands of dollars worth of drinks off us. One day we found his card left on the bar, and so we had a whole night on that one mate because he left his
Yeah,
card
that's
for
good.
all the years of his stinginess.
great.
And it was such a good feeling.
Yeah.
There you go.
That was a story from Josiah.
the
Now,
best story
Tash
ever.
in Cottles Bridge. Hi, Tash.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes,
yeah,
Tash.
got you, Tash. What are you doing?
Nice.
Where are you?
I'm in the kitchen actually at the moment.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. Yeah, we just got home. The kids and I. But we just wanted to say you guys are doing amazing as a starting point.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Tash.
Tash.
Thank you. Thank you for entertaining us.
No worries, Tash.
What? Just quickly, Nick and Josiah losing it. What happened?
Oh, no, it's just...
an unfair joke.
Do you want me to get cancelled?
No,
don't.
it's good
Sorry,
work.
Tash.
Yeah, they've been
That's all
really
right.
Keep
bad.
going.
Yeah.
Thought they were laughing at me.
No,
Yeah,
not
they
you.
were.
No, not at you.
Don't worry, Tash.
Love
I've got
Josiah's
you.
shirt.
Fee and I got your back.
Thank you. No, I was just when you were mentioning the old nightclub days, I was thinking about the old Tunnel nightclub.
Oh,
I
how
don't
good
know
was that?
if you ever frequented there and dancing on the top of the piano
I
downstairs.
never got to the tunnel. I heard about the tunnel, but I never went to the tunnel.
Yeah,
Tunnel's
no,
a
it was
dangerous
awesome.
place.
It was a very dangerous place.
Where
I
was
think,
Tunnel?
I think
Near the
I don't know.
street
It might
fights.
have been King Street.
Yeah, it's King
Yeah.
Street in the city. If you
Yeah,
didn't go there,
yeah.
if you didn't cut one from the herd, you were struggling.
Well, I think Joey Peroni used to play the piano downstairs sometimes. I don't know if you remember him from Young Talentine.
Joey Peroni, yeah.
Yeah. He used to sit down downstairs
Love his
and
beer.
whack out the.
That's great.
Pick up any football
Anyway.
players, Tash, in your time?
Oh, look, I think I danced with Justin Fletcher's girlfriend once on top of the piano.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so that was good times at the old tunnel.
The tunnel was the best because we all got drink
was.
cards. Everyone used to go there. Like you got unlimited drinks. So you'd rock in and there'd be like 5 teams there.
You got that because you're footballers.
Yeah.
No one else got that.
That's what I just said. All the footballers got drink cards. So literally there'd be 5 teams in there. And you're all like, bang, it's on. Good fun.
What a time.
Yeah, was
It
a good
is
time. Can't
Fifi
do that
Fevenik
now.
live on your Thursday night. It is party hour, and you know what? We'll get a party started. $10,000 cash in your pocket. Look what time it is.
bucks.
And just like that, we enter our 17th hour, 10 hours to go, and we get a Guinness World Record for the world's longest radio show. Fifi Fevenick, you are flying. How are we feeling, though?
Yeah, and good. Alpha Bucks just keeps happening. It keeps coming. I feel like we just had this. It's Groundhog Day. I feel like Bill Murray.
Yeah, and I'd just like to point out, like other shows have done big, long shows. 48 hours, some people have done it. But at this time of the night, they play like hour-long songs or 2 hours.
Sleep
and they have
for
a
2
kid.
hours.
We have to be on air all the time.
Can't stop, won't
and we
stop.
are all, and that's why there's no record being set. We're breaking it.
Guys, before we play Alpha
How
Bucks,
good.
I will say about just before 10 o'clock, around 10 o'clock this morning, there is
Yeah.
a big surprise happening here
10
at the
o'clock this
studio.
morning or this
Sorry,
afternoon or
tonight,
tonight?
half an hour from
I
now.
was gonna say
Sorry.
10 o'clock this morning, I might be in
I
bed.
am anywhere right now in the world. No, Leon, our executive producer out there, just whispered in
wanna
my
be a
ear what
slab.
it is, and
I
it
wanna be
will
the,
get you up and about. Everyone listening at home, at work.
There's only two things that could get me up, or maybe three, could get me up and about.
Leon whispered in my ear too, but he just said, "Looking good, Tiger." Said, "Thanks, man. I needed that."
Mate, you're sweating, bro. You've been
No,
dancing
this-
around too much.
Mate, this is the
Oh,
wet
don't
flannels.
blame that flannel. You're
Man,
sweating
I'm not
it.
sweating. I've been doing Ks on the bike.
I think
I'm humming here.
it's nearly
Everyone else is
shout.
dozing off. Big
Who?
dog's
I'm
flying.
not dozing off.
I'm
He's
Jose
not dozing
Aldo
off.
here at Conor McGregor. Can't stop the kid.
Fine.
You need to control him, mate.
Why are you all wet around your...
Because he's sweating.
What's all
No,
that
I've got a
sweat?
wet
Sweat.
No,
He's
cold
sweat-
flannel.
Did
I've
you
tucked
hear
it in.
anything I just said? No. I said, mate, you're sweating.
I'm not sweating. I haven't been moving enough to sweat. Just this cold flannel. It's so get a cold flannel.
I don't like cold flannels.
No, they're not good, but it keeps you
They're
awake.
like clammy and yucky.
Yes.
I like a nice warm one.
No, you don't need warm.
And I want a heater.
Should we
No,
give away
it's
Right, let's do Alpha Bucks. Go.
$10,000 cash? Let's go.
Here we go. Alpha Bucks.
Oh, Fee. Fee.
Alrighty, $10,000 cash. It's a lot of money. Who have we got from Alert Fee?
Jim has called through to play Alpha Bucks. Hey, Jim.
Hey, how are you?
Good, Jim. We have been playing Alpha Bucks every hour since 6:30 a.m. this morning.
Yeah, I've been listening.
Oh, wow. Well, Jim,
You're
you know,
starting to go a bit loopy.
it is. Loopiness is definitely creeping in. Now, Jim, 30 seconds.
Oh, no.
Now, Jim.
10 questions.
Can I just confirm it's Tim? Sorry.
Oh, it's Tim.
No way.
Now, who can we blame for that?
That's someone
That's
else.
your Tim Turnian friend.
Cal. Cal.
Your little strip club friend.
That's right.
This hasn't been a
Give
good
her-
ad for Tintern, I'll tell you what.
No, don't say strip club friend. We weren't. We
went into a strip
You
club.
make it sound like we worked at one. We
Oh,
just
that's right.
accidentally.
You never did.
You were a stripper, weren't you?
No, we were good Tintern grammar
That's what
school
I'm
girls.
talking about.
Now, Tim, you've got 30 seconds, 10 questions, and every answer needs to begin with the letter.
N. I'm going to give you the answer to question 8, a Lady Gaga song. No way.
No way. Okay.
Good
done.
luck.
That was a very hard question. I'm so glad
That's-
you gave him that.
Thank you.
No way. Lock that in, Tim, and let's go. For $10,000, the letter N, question 1. Name a colour,
Navy.
a beverage,
Nescafe.
a personality trait,
Naughty.
a TV network,
Netflix.
a language,
Pass.
something in space, a
Neptune.
type of fabric,
Nylon.
a Lady Gaga song,
No way.
an Australian musician,
No. No, it's
a
Tano.
Formula One driver. Oh, if that had been Natalie Imbruglia.
Very good.
And a language you could have
Great.
said Nepalese or Norwegian. Mate,
I
you're
would have
doing
never
really
got
well.
that.
There you go, Tim.
That
Mate,
was
great.
great. You
so
were
great.
incredible,
Yeah, really
Tim.
good.
$100. That was a phenomenal effort for 9:30 at night.
And also, this is the thing. Normally, we get people heading to work. They've had a coffee. They're in the car heading there. They're fresh, or they finished at the gym. This is people at the back end of the day.
Yes.
Gonna
Hey,
be
up
harder.
next at 10:30, I'm going to give you the letter. The letter L. L for luxury. Bang. 10:30 Alpha Bucks. There's a little leg up.
And Leon, our executive producer, DJ Shirks, he said he's got a surprise for us soon. Is that right?
Yeah, I've got a surprise for you. It should be ready at about 10 o'clock. We can maybe make it a bit earlier if you want.
Well, you make it sound like you're making a cake. It'll be ready. Like,
Yeah, it'll be ready.
If
it a
it's
get?
Mando dressed
Is
as
it
something,
something?
I'm going to flip.
is it
No,
some-
and it's not a patented Mando costume change.
Is it like a guest, or is it something we can touch?
Can I drink it?
Can we eat it?
It's a couple of those things.
We'll find
It's
out
not food or
soon.
drink, no.
Keep it locked here at the Fox, but the party hour it continues. Whether you're going out, 13 10 60 phone lines always open. Alpha Bucks, like Fev said, back at 10:30. Another 10K up for grabs. Let's continue now at the Fox Flow Rider. See a wild ones.
Yes, thank you.
This
Here we go.
is
That's
Fifi,
on.
Fev and Nick.
Where's Kiri?
The Guinness World Record
Yeah,
Show
here we go. Come on.
at the Fox. Let's go.
Hey, I heard you were a wild.
Jesse's Girl, 9:43 p.m.
rash.
Here with Fifi, Fev, and Nikki. You all right?
I tell you what, Jesse's Girl, interesting, but the song before Flow Rider, that got me. That was it. That
Got
brought
you up
me
and about,
back.
didn't it?
It brought me back from the edge because I was really
Yeah.
worried. I didn't want to tell you guys about
You
an
didn't
hour
have to
ago.
You have to tell us, mate.
You're going
No, I
to
was
transfer
worried.
it out for bucks.
I was worried.
Get
And
her on
you
the
guys were
86
saying things
tram.
like, no, once you walk out, or go to the bathroom and do a quick little, because we've got a health and safety break so we can go for a walk for 5 minutes. And I'm like, no, I reckon if I go for a walk for 5 minutes, I'm walking to the car and I'm out. I was getting close to the edge.
We would have found you asleep in the hallway.
And then it just occurred to me though, and big shout out to everyone watching us and streaming the video feed live on YouTube. But we were just dancing right in front of that camera for Flow Rider. Apologies, there was a lot of action going on in front of the camera.
Well, apologies to them too, but because for copyright reasons, we can't play the music on the YouTube feed. So I think they're hearing classical music or something.
They got no idea what we're actually dancing to.
They're up and about with Mozart.
We've got Emma in Doncaster East who's with her friends having a party. Hey, Emma. Hi. Oh,
You're doing amazing. You're doing so well.
Yeah, let's go.
great, guys. What are you doing?
You're so close. We've just been to the pub. How are you feeling?
I'm not as good as you guys.
Knackered.
You guys are doing so well. Keep going. We've been watching all day. We'll keep watching you guys all night.
Oh, thanks, Em. Oh, you girls are fun.
Mate, they've been at the pub.
You should come in. Head down to South Melbourne.
Afterwards. Have a few beers, Feb.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Don't worry. I'm waiting for a certain
I'll
time
be
to
watching on YouTube.
tick over, and then I'm gonna. I'm literally gonna guzzle that much.
Drink responsibly.
You're so close now, guys. Keep it up.
Thank
All
you,
right. Cheers, Emma.
Girls. Out in Doncaster East. And we should also point out, we're getting lots of people commenting through the YouTube feed.
And on
and we've
Instagram
got
and everything.
some. Now, Nick, there is a bit of a focus on you.
Yeah.
We've got a few requests.
I've got a feeling I know what the theme will be.
Luke has said, serious request. Can Nick please tell his bear story?
Oh, no.
Alison wrote, it's my birthday. Can I please hear Nick's bear story? And Elizabeth said, tell us the bear story, Nick. Don't be a sook. She said that before you sooked because she knew you'd sook. Well done, Elizabeth.
Well, I'm not a sook about it. I just never get to get it out.
No, but will you do it?
Well, I can start telling it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can. You actually can't stop it.
Hang on a second.
Hold on.
Oh, I can't
Hang on,
play. I
Leon.
can't play the. I can't.
Nick's got a bear story. It's Leon singing. It's
No,
not
no,
us.
no. No, it was Mikey.
We can't.
Old audio producer Mike.
So?
No. But your little stinger. It's a little bit.
Oh, we can't play.
You can't play that bit.
Oh, we can't do Is It Amazing tomorrow morning either then?
No.
No, you can. FIFA
I have to sing them live.
Oh, wow.
So you'll have to tell me what you want me to sing
That'll be
live.
beautiful.
Oh, well, guess what? I can sing live now.
Well, guess what?
That
it's
not.
Now, the backstory to this is...
God, it's coming up on 10 years since the iconic bear story.
Well, and this is the third year you've been here on the show with Fev and I. And when
Yes.
you joined the show, we have a segment called Is It Amazing? You can hear it in about 6 hours when we're actually, how many hours? We'll do it at about 7:30 tomorrow
I
morning.
don't reckon that's 6 hours
I
away.
don't know.
About 8 hours, man.
In about
hours
10
away.
hours, we'll be doing Is It Amazing? And when Nick joined the show, he said, guys, I've got an amazing story. And he told a story about an incident he had with the bear.
He just saw one.
And it just wasn't amazing.
It was an incredible. It used to be it was the end story of a stand-up tour a long time ago, filled with jokes. But I thought it's breakfast radio. You got to cut the story down to a few minutes. I just try to get the nuts and bolts out, and it went absolutely nowhere.
You shouldn't have picked the boring bit. Should have gone with a good bit.
Because
Oh, I
what
just
happens
went
is
with the
every time it
facts.
gets boring, we interrupt it by telling you what we really think of it.
I was in Anchorage, Alaska, 2013. I was on a mountain called Flat Top Mountain.
It's a little bit shit. It's actually real shit.
That's actually the shortest. That's the shortest it's ever
You
gone.
saw a bear from 400 metres away.
10 metres well, almost killed me. Got
And
away,
then
whatever.
Then you got on your BMX and rode as fast as you could.
Mountain bike,
Left
I
a
was
trail
bogged.
of poo-poo behind you.
Very dangerous.
It is Fifi Fevenick right here at 1019 The Fox.
Paul,
Just gone
announce this.
12 minutes to 10.
I've got a massive rash, man. It's itchy.
Turn
Yeah,
this
I don't know
up.
what's going on.
LMFAO Party Rock Anthem at 1019 The Fox.
Yeah.
It is party hour. We're getting your night started, keeping you company all night at The Fox.
Scratching it.
I'm not scratching it.
Peter Andre, give me a little sign. 1019 The Fox, just gone 5 minutes to 10. The party is kicked off at the Fox. Fifi Fevenik broadcasting all the way through to the breakfast show tomorrow to set a Guinness World Record. Can we all say our names?
Fifi.
Oh, was everyone?
That
We're
is
good
a-
to go.
that-
I think
that's
that's
a
everyone, mate.
That's a technicality.
How many
We
do you
have-
think there are?
I don't know. I'm
Our
starting to think
voices
double.
have to be on every time the microphones come on. Nobody can go missing.
Hey, we're just about to go to a couple of ads as to the Guinness World Records. It's part of the qualifications to pass. We have to get them on by a certain time. Up next, straight after that, though, we have a big surprise for you, organised by our executive producer, Leon. Leon, are we ready to go?
Yep, it's something that will pep you up, like alert you, keep you awake.
Do you want me to have a guess?
What?
No, I won't wreck it.
Have you seen?
No, I just think that I know what's coming.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't
Oh,
say
no.
it, Fev. Let's do the
No,
ads.
'cause you
You'll
said
find
it
out what
was.
it
You
is.
said it during the week, didn't you?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
It's Fifi Fevenik. We'll be on
I'll
after
tell you
this.
off air.
Fifi Fevenik, just gone 10 o'clock right here at 1019 The Fox. We are live at the moment on your radio, wherever you stream us, and on YouTube as well, fox.com.au to get the stream. People are commenting like crazy. Kerry's just requested, she's noticing that we're getting a bit delirious, that you, Fee, say she sells seashells by the seashore 4 times really
Is
quick.
this Kerry?
Yeah, Kerry's asked for it.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Not bad.
That was
actually not
really
bad.
impressive. Well done. Now, I believe we are got our Alpha Bucks in half an hour from now. Another
else are they saying on
$10,000
there,
cash. They're saying, Fev, you... I think they were looking at you do the mark up above Nick.
I was just trying to get myself if I got a statue or something because I'll be a 2-time. Just put that up.
Danny's asked for your grand final prediction, Fev.
Grand final prediction. It'll be Geelong will play. I mean, not Geelong. It'll be Collingwood will play Brisbane in a replay of the 2001 and 2 grand finals. And it'll be reversed. Collingwood will win. Bang. You're welcome. Dacos, Norm Smith. Dacos, Brownlow. Favola. Best on it, Brownlow.
You're about to put Fee to sleep. Cody, can you just talk for us?
Foxy, come on, man.
No, it's all good.
Footy is the best.
I know, it's
Come
fun.
on, chuck out the rest.
Yeah.
Now, before we get into the music, I believe our producers have organised a surprise. Not sure
Boys
what's going
rule,
on
girls
right
drill,
now.
Fee.
Yeah, I reckon this surprise is coming right in the nick of time because Fee's eyes are glazing over.
Is this the one that is that what we're organised for Fee? The surprise for Fee?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the one
Look,
the one that we were trying to get for Fee?
Oh no, not that one. Maybe maybe later.
Okay, cool.
There's a few surprises in the background.
Yeah,
here.
this is a big
I'm
one.
gonna
We've
need
invited
some
someone in to
surprises.
help you guys, just a bit of give you a bit of a wake up. I'd like you to meet our friend Calvin. He's making his way in now.
Calvin.
Calvin Klein.
Harris.
Who's Calvin?
Yes.
Calvin's got some bagpipes.
It's Nick Cody, straight from Scotland. Are you free balling?
It is Fifi Fevenik.
The final countdown.
The Scottish classic.
Au revoir.
Calvin.
Beautiful.
One question, are you free balling?
I don't want to answer that.
Surely you got a kilt on. Surely there's no jocks.
No, it's I don't do that. No.
Calvin, that
Mate,
was
he's
great.
got the full kit and caboodle as well. I learnt it all at the wedding in Scotland a couple of weekends
Nick's
ago.
just been to Edinburgh wearing a kilt
Rock
at a
the
wedding.
full kilt, the sporran, the original bum bag on the front. The little, what are the little things outside the flags and the socks there?
Flashes. Yeah.
Flashes. Flashes?
Ooh, let's do a
Yeah,
flash.
that's
Socks
beautiful. The shoelaces are
You
done
think you're
very
a Scottish
specifically.
connoisseur.
It took me so. I thought a kilt was a skirt for a bloke. I thought you just put it on. It's a lot of work.
No, there's a whole lot of. Yeah, there's a lot of.
It's one
lot to
long
go with
piece,
it.
21 yards or 27 yards.
Where are you from, brother? Moorabbin.
Moorabbin. Yeah, that was my local band that I play with. Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Is that what
We've
you're called, Moorabbin?
That was the Moorabbin City Pipe Band.
Oh.
Yeah, I've played with them since I was a kid. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
wow.
on you,
So
bro.
down on the morning.
How hard is it to play the bagpipes?
It takes a while.
Yeah.
it takes
Did you
a
see
while.
his neck go?
No, I know. It's a lot of
Yeah.
breath.
Well, I don't do my shirt up because I
Yeah.
can't get it.
Does it make your neck stronger?
Yeah,
Mate,
no,
have a look at that thing.
Stretches out a little bit.
Yeah.
Too,
It's a strong neck.
I'll tell you.
Oh, that's
At-
got Fee up and about.
At high school, there was a bagpipes club that I was in for 6 months, but I couldn't figure out the circular breathing thing.
a
I'd put
difference.
in
What does
so
that
much
mean?
effort, and then it'd go, and all the air's gone.
Yeah. Did
God,
you just
God,
add?
this is
Did
hard
you just
work.
add pipes on the end of it so no one would know, or?
Is that what is it circular breathing with bagpipes?
little, no, not really. It's about the bag. So the bag.
You're
does
filling
all-
that up.
Does all the circular
What do you
breathing.
fill that
Yeah.
up with?
Air.
Your air?
Bit here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it gets all full
Like blow it like a balloon.
under the arm.
Like
yeah.
a balloon.
So would you have to
Have a
blow?
crack,
Would
Fee.
you have to? No, thank you. Do you fill it up, and then what about if it runs out of air before the song's over?
I fill it up again.
Oh, you just do it on the run.
Well,
Okay.
When I take a breath,
Yeah.
my arm's squeezing and I'm using the air in the bag.
Oh,
What's the
Yeah.
recorder for? To play the tune?
This bit, yeah, that's the chanter that has the
So
yeah, that's
impressive.
what you practice on at the start.
So there's a lot going on, all at once.
I'm going to call it that. I reckon the bagpipes is the most impressive
Yeah, it's my
instrument.
favourite.
And I'm a
Absolutely.
pianist.
Yeah.
So I
What?
You're not a
Well, I am a
piano.
pianist.
You
I
are not.
learned
You
the
just got
piano
the-
for 7 years at school. I think. Anyway,
Chopsticks, mate.
I think that is very impressive.
Can we
Calvin.
have a little send off with a little?
Yeah, this has got us up and
Can you
about.
play like a real sad song they play at
No.
funerals? Yeah, the
No.
Scottish.
No.
Play one of those, absolutely.
Thunderstruck? Can you do Thunderstruck on the?
My fingers are a bit broken for that.
No, what's the one they play like at the funerals? Or the
Danny boy. That's
No,
Irish.
Yeah, like a real,
Amazing Grace.
yeah, like a great, yeah,
Amazing
yeah.
Grace.
Don't
can
want to
do
get up. What are you
Amazing Grace.
doing?
You don't want to
No,
go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do Amazing Grace, yep.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Skyboat song or anything like that. All right.
We're ready to go.
Any other rock songs?
Do what you want.
I'll play Amazing Grace just for you.
Okay.
There we go.
It is party
Here we
hour
go.
here at the Fox, but we'll just take a step aside for some Amazing Grace. This is Fifi Fevenick.
As we slowly work our way towards R&B Friday, time for a bit of Amazing Grace on the bagpipes. Yeah.
So loud.
This is the Fox.
Back to back bagpipe attack. That's amazing.
But now I see.
This is the Fox.
They're loud, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really loud.
It's the best. Is up and about.
Just got noise complaints from the joint next door.
That's Triple M. Hey, this is the Fox. It's Fifi Fevenick. We're continuing the party hour.
Mate.
Thank you so
That
much
was
for coming
awesome.
in, mate. That was
Thank you
incredible.
so much. That
Bob
was
Sinclair, Cutie B at the Fox. This is Rock the Party. Rock
That
this
was so
party.
good.
Turn it up.
Thank you, Calvin.
What do you
It's at 1019 The Fox. Good evening, Fifi Fevenik, keeping you company on this Thursday night, 10:13. If you're just tuning in, we've started at 5:30 a.m. this morning, setting a Guinness World Record, the longest radio show ever in the history of our Earth, going through to 9 o'clock tomorrow. We are setting that record.
Just to pump you up, Boxy, in
Come on,
15
Boxy.
minutes or 17 minutes, we're under 10 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, no, I said this before. Oh,
Under
can you
10.
say that when we're at 6 hours? Anything over 10. Right.
Under 10.
10's a lot. 10's a lot, though,
No,
isn't
it's
it?
a lot, 27. And now
Yeah,
we're
that
under
was
10.
a lot. 27 weirdly felt better than it. What are those? Are they donuts? What's going on out there?
Yes. Somebody's hungry.
Daniel, what are you walking off with those big boxes of food?
Daniel's donuts.
It's a grazing board.
Oh, nice. I look forward to that.
You know why 27 hours felt better than now?
Mm.
Because you had a big sleep when you'd just come in and we're about to start.
But I didn't sleep.
Of course, this is harder.
No, last night she's talking
Oh,
about.
I had a
We're
bit of
almost-
a sleep,
We're
yeah.
almost 17 hours in.
Mm.
We're doing great.
We're going all right, mate.
Hop on the bike. The exercise bike has been a lifesaver for this crew.
Hey, should we? Do you want us to do something now, Josiah, or was this a quick bit?
No, we can. We've got honestly 10 hours. So
Okay, let's just
do
keep
whatever you
talking.
want.
Let's do something. Let's have a bit of fun. Come on,
Yeah,
guys. Let's have a bit
yeah.
of fun. We work with Josiah. Now, Josiah is
it's
wonderful.
me.
We love him. I love you've got your nightclub shirt on.
How unbuttoned is it?
Yeah, it's pretty unbuttoned.
He's only got one.
Is your family listening from Sydney?
Yeah, they will be. Hi, Mum and Dad.
Can we say hi to Josiah's mum and dad? Is Brenda still listening?
my grandma
Your
should
grandma?
be
Are they at the Parramatta Albion Club?
And they're Northern Beaches, hence this shirt. Unbuttoned, off to Europe in a few weeks.
Albanian
We
Club?
love
Yeah,
Josiah,
probably.
and as we've said, you do have the toughest job here. So
Yeah.
you've got the buttons, you've got
Pressure's
all
on.
the things to do over
It's about
there.
time we did something.
But what we have discovered about you more recently on the show, there was the whole anti-vaccine thing. So we've known a bit about this for a bit, but
Still, it still is
you
that,
do
by the way.
love a conspiracy theory.
Your body, your
And
choice.
we, in fact, have sent you on to big interviews. You interviewed Coldplay a few weeks ago, and
just not Coldplay.
well, one of the
It's
band
just a-
members, and you threw out a conspiracy theory to him. I can't remember what that one was.
In space, I was
that's
saying, do
right.
they believe in aliens because they, they're all space themed?
No,
Yeah.
would you play to the moon or something?
Yeah, would you come and play to space, and would you let people come and watch you? Yeah.
Then the other day, you were interviewing the stars of The Little Mermaid, Halle Bailey.
Halle
Belly?
Yes. you knew it was wrong before it came out. That's close enough. Halle Bailey.
Haley Bailey.
She's got to change that.
Yeah,
She
'cause
has
it's like
got
Halle
to
Berry.
change that
It's the same, yeah,
name.
very similar.
What was her agent?
And
Thank
Jonah
you.
Howard King, he's going on
He
for a
was
good
great.
ride.
You were chatting to Hubba Bubba and what about
And in your interview with them, you said you thought mermaids were real. Then this afternoon, we had Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. He was ringing us from Air Force One because he was flying to Singapore.
Air Force One?
Or the Australian
Oz
version.
Force One, yeah.
And very kindly called in to check on us and how we were going. And now mind you, this has been printed up from Canberra, have issued this on there. They do all the media write-ups.
Oh, I
You
forgot that.
asked our Prime Minister.
No, I asked on behalf. I wanted to throw Josiah under the bus. Because Albanese
Oh, you're saying the
met-
story now. Okay.
Yeah, well, I was just correcting Fee. I didn't
Thank you.
I didn't want Josiah to look like a lunatic who would ask the PM
He
a
still looks
question
like a
that.
lunatic.
Well,
He's
can
still-
I just say, it is on Fifi Fevenik Instagram if you've missed this moment, because we're not allowed to replay audio as per Guinness World Record guidelines. But does James Blake, do you have the transcript in front of you?
I've got the official transcript that is on pm.gov.au. PM, I've got a question for you. Our anchor here, Josiah, is the king of conspiracy theories. I wouldn't normally ask you this, but he thinks Joe Biden is a robot. I think you should speak just so that I don't speak for over a minute.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
of course.
Yep, keep going.
Josiah then interrupts with, or a clone. The Prime Minister says, President Biden is a great man and he's a friend of mine and he's doing, I think, a pretty amazing job.
Yep.
Fev said, wonderful job. Josiah then went, but is he real?
It's on the Prime Minister's website.
Now, Josiah,
good.
you're our favourite conspiracy theorist. You love a conspiracy theory. Now it's late on the Fox. It's 20 past 10. We are the breakfast show. We must remind you this.
Yeah.
We do the 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. shift. We've been on for 16 hours
Yeah.
and 47 minutes.
Cheeky
But
13
let's-
hours of overtime.
Things are
so
getting
far.
loose, and they'll get looser overnight. Don't go anywhere. It's going to get more fun. Let's open the phones 13 10 60 to conspiracy theories. We want good ones. Come on, if you've got any conspiracy theory you have about anything, from aliens to politicians.
I reckon Elvis
to...
is still alive.
Tupac
Yeah?
as well.
And Tupac. And Michael Jackson was at his own funeral.
Yep.
What?
Mate, there's like a
That's
picture.
just silly.
Can I remember the one I sent you the other night on Instagram for you about Britney Spears?
Oh no, that.
I think, yeah.
What
She's
about
always
a-
trying to get me into them.
A
This one
Britney
was good.
Spears
So there's
conspiracy?
can I talk you through it? So there is a Britney Spears conspiracy. Conspiracy.
Sorry, Fee. Someone's just
Fuck her,
mentioned
fuck
in
her
the comments on YouTube as well, this Britney one.
Oh, who mentioned it?
Nene.
Hey, Nene.
Chicken.
Is that from Nene's Chicken? Is that my friend May?
Watch him whip.
Are you going to tell this or?
Yeah, I'm telling
Yeah,
it.
good.
Are you
I want
bored?
No. I thought you might have finished because I was going
No.
to come in with one, so I was
No,
waiting.
here we go.
I was being polite.
So the conspiracy theory is Britney, you know how she does those mad pieces to camera
Yeah.
for Instagram?
Yeah.
Well,
every
on
video.
one of them, she's sort of like got her hands over her eyes, and as they move up, it looks like her sister Jamie Lee Spears.
Oh.
And people are saying that Britney isn't here with us anymore, and
Or
it's her
dead.
sister,
She's crossed
Jamie
over.
Lee, who's pretending to be her. But in actual fact, what it is, and I looked at this, when you use filters on videos, if you ever, like if I put a filter on and I turn my head, the filter drops off and then
Yeah.
goes back on. So as she puts her hands over her face, the filter drops off and then goes back on. So it does look like her face, it's like a scene from Game of Thrones, like
Yeah.
she's changing faces.
Did you
but
believe it or not, or is it you?
No, it's absolute rubbish, of course.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
like
true.
a conspiracy, but
He
I'm with,
likes
I'm
them.
with Fee on this one, though. But there are some good ones out there.
What about the Obama one?
What's that?
Do you know that one? Have you heard the
Oh,
Obama?
Fev and I are right. We're deep in this one.
Out of,
we
out of
can't
everything
say
you've said so far, Britney Spears passing away has made the most
Hang
sense.
on, is this the one where you sent
Oh,
me the
yeah,
other day
yeah.
that Michelle's a man?
No, not that one. I wouldn't have said that on.
Oh, it's just a conspiracy. She's not saying she is.
Yeah.
It's just a conspiracy.
God.
It's probably true.
No, who's going to say that?
A guy with an unbuttoned European beach shirt. He's going, God, this is a conspiracy.
remember when Hamish Blake
First
said
day of
I'd be the
winter.
one that got cancelled?
I didn't. What have I said to you?
I'm not laughing. Nothing.
You said it.
No, I didn't.
There's so much evidence.
I just didn't. I didn't say anything.
You sent me that.
Should we get a song on? Do you want to take calls now?
Play the
What's your
Obama.
Obama conspiracy then?
Play the Obama song.
13 10 60. Get involved.
What is the no? Now tell us what's the Obama
No,
conspiracy.
that he's a great basketballer.
That makes no sense.
No, Fev, you were on the money here. Before we let's
is
get
that the one?
No. Hey, you know what we can do? Talk when the song's on.
It's obviously not true.
Hey, we got Beth from Geelong and so many calls coming through. Conspiracy theories. What do you got? Walking on a Dream, Empire of the Sun first. This is the Fox.
A lot of comments are coming in. Free feet viewing, feet cams on.
Yeah, people have to pay for those things.
No, but I just got to stretch my legs.
It's an OnlyFans sort of style.
We are taking your calls at the moment. 13 10 60. Have you got a conspiracy theory? Because we all know all good conspiracies come true.
Who's that? Who's on the phone?
Bobby in Baronia. G'day, Bobby. Who's there? Who's calling in my radio show? Get off me lawn.
Who's this?
How are we?
Bobby.
Good, Bobby. What are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
We're good.
Not bad, Bobby.
What's your conspiracy theory, bro?
My conspiracy theory is the Queen was dead before she died. How about that?
Okay, Bobby, talk us through it from
Well, Nick
start
might
to finish.
have to leave the studio if we're talking about the Queen's death.
Well, I'm English. I'm allowed.
Yeah.
Well, she went into hospital well before fucking she died of apparently coronavirus bollocks. She died well early. They couldn't let anybody know because the world was going to fucking uproar.
All right.
dear.
Do I have to dump that? Yeah. All right.
Wow.
3, 2, 1. Weird.
No.
All right, Fifi.
He dropped 2 F-bombs.
Yeah.
But because of his accent, we
couldn't really
didn't know
tell.
if the first one was.
I just thought it was rhyming slang. I go, this is fun.
Hey, because he did drop an F-bomb, if you're
can't
wondering
take
why the
any
radio
calls.
sounded a bit weird, can I just play a little thing and then come back from that? Is that possible,
No, I
Leon?
don't know.
Oh, how's it all work?
Hang on.
Oh, no,
just
James
gonna-
Blake. Here he comes.
Keep talking, Fifi Fevernick.
See, what
James
happens
Blake.
is what we did then, because
Blake,
Bobby
put the knife
said
down.
a couple of swear words, we had to dump him. And when we dump,
Yeah.
we come out of delay. So if
Yeah.
you're listening to the radio, it's always 10 seconds in delay in case things go to air that break the codes. So right now, everything's completely live and we can't risk putting anyone else to air that
In
might
case we
say
get-
something.
In case we get a right geezer talking about the death of the Queen, yeah? No, here's the thing. She
What's
was already dead.
disappointing
Yeah?
is I wanted to know his actual theory.
We can go back into delay. I just need everyone to pause for 1 second.
Are we allowed to pause?
Yes, we are. Just to go
All
back
right.
in delay. Right, you're back.
Is Bobby still here?
That's so
You really
easy.
did you like build that up for just nothing? Did you make us pause for no reason?
I know it's conspiracy hour, but did you just make us time travel, bro? Wasn't it?
How did you make up 10 seconds that quickly?
I could go into like the depth of
Yeah, don't worry
radio
about it.
broadcasting.
Please
James,
do.
don't
Make it
go
last 12
anywhere.
hours.
What
Beth
was
from
Bobby on
Geelong.
about? I don't want to know the Queen. I don't want to hear. Obviously, Bobby can't come back.
Well,
But
she
what
went
was
into
his
hospital.
theory?
I'm putting 2 to 2 together.
Yeah.
Hospital, and she died weeks before, and they
But
just
why couldn't they say
because they were
that?
setting up to announce it and getting all their
Build it up.
ducks
getting
in
all
a
their
row.
ducks in a row before they announce it to the world because it was the biggest
Right.
death that we've had.
If you don't have
That's
your
what I
ducks in a
think.
row for a
Yeah, okay.
98-year-old Queen, I don't know what you're doing for a job,
Getting all
honestly.
the packages out.
Beth in Geelong. Hey, Beth.
When?
Hey.
G'day, Beth.
What's happening?
I don't think Michael Jackson ever died.
Oh, Beth. Okay, Beth. Good. Talk us through this.
Yep.
Okay, so right before, well, not right before, a couple years before he died, I think we all agreed that he wanted out of the limelight. He wanted a normal life. And also at the same time, Janet Jackson started looking suspiciously like Michael Jackson.
Are you suggesting Janet is Michael?
Oh, you know I
Well, then
am.
where's Janet?
Well, I think they're sharing a life together. I think they decide who goes out.
It's got bloody double.
It is a bloody double.
Didn't she just have a baby, though?
Yeah, well, you know, they can still share the baby together. They live in a big
Oh, I
happy...
see. So Janet had the baby. And oh, okay.
Wow.
You know,
It's amazing
I
what
just-
people think, isn't it?
Michael the trickster. We all know that.
Did you come up with
Trickster's
this
one word.
yourself, Beth, or is this a group of people thinking the same thing?
Look, to be fair, I came up with it when I was about to die, and I didn't believe it. But I'm sticking by it.
Yep, we stick with it.
Yep.
Yep.
The
I don't know.
little hole there, wasn't he? I know you said he's trying to get away from the limelight. Wasn't he booked on like some 150-day
Yeah, he was
world
doing. He
tour?
was in the. He was just about to go on tour, and that's why he was getting that stuff before you have an operation. He was getting that jabbed into him.
Yeah, like Elvis.
Propofol.
That's the best stuff
You
before
know,
you go.
my mum gets that because she's had a bunch of heart surgery done, and she'll wake up and she'll say, "Did you give me MJ's milk?" Because he used to call it his milk.
With the man in the mirror.
Karen's
know
listening
about
now.
that.
Shout out, Karen.
I don't know how I feel anymore.
Tired, I reckon.
No, just about MJ. Because there was a period.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no.
This feels like
Here
a,
we-
this feels
Fev,
like
here
a
we go.
conspiracy coming.
Here we go,
This is great.
Fev.
Here we go.
There
Here
was
we
a
go.
period
We're hearing Fee's last break. Go on.
when Finding Neverland came
Oh,
out.
yeah.
I'm being serious. the radio, we all had to stop playing Michael Jackson. It
Yeah,
was
we
not
did.
a done
Yeah.
thing.
Can I? And I'm
And
not.
now we're playing it again,
no.
and I don't know how I feel about it.
Nothing was ever. I don't want to.
Oh,
I'm not
no,
saying. No, I'm not saying.
Josiah.
Can I? Nothing was ever. It's all alleged. Yeah.
What is this, a race to
Hey,
get
man,
fired?
I'm not
What are
saying.
you doing?
I'm not saying yes or
I'm
no.
out
I'm
of
just
this.
saying.
I'm out of this conversation.
He can't
Who would have
sue
thought?
unless
out.
Beth's right and he's
Honestly.
alive. How's he going to sue us?
He is the greatest artist of ever lived.
Is his dad still around, Joe? He might sue us.
Who would have thought
He's
that Fev and I would have been the ones going, whoa, Fee and Josiah, take it easy.
The two people that are meant to be the radio people here.
I don't. We've
Jeez
done nothing
Louise.
wrong.
It's all alleged.
I didn't say anything. I just mentioned a documentary.
No, it's not that. It's just you keep talking.
Do we
Go
want
to another call.
Yes, who have we
Kristen.
got?
Kristen from Plenty. G'day, Kristen.
Hi guys, how you going?
Yeah, we're
Good.
fine. What's your conspiracy theory, mate?
Okay, I don't even know because I didn't expect to actually get through to you guys tonight.
Oh, wow.
Hang on, is this a conspiracy?
I'm actually wondering how you guys feel about UFOs walking among us.
Well,
I don't know if UFOs are walking because they fly, but maybe aliens?
it's not a UWO.
Do you mean aliens or?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, they're here. They're here. They're with us.
I think it's absolutely right. My hubby here is saying no way. How do you guys feel about it?
Yeah, I think they are.
Kristen, what's your hubby's name?
Stephen.
Stephen. I reckon Stephen and I'd have a lot in common. I think he sounds like a sound man who's just speaking common sense because I don't think they're around, Kristen.
Fifi, would you actually even notice them?
But we would. But see, they wouldn't be human form, would they? So we'd notice a creepy-looking blue man walking around.
Know that they look like that though.
Yeah,
you
and,
don't know.
and their technology could
Okay.
be so good that they can clone themselves to look like
But how
humans,
could they have technology?
like Joe Biden.
How can they not?
Okay, here's the thing. We evolved on this planet Earth. We came from the sea sponge, then we were dolphins, then dogs, then monkeys, and now here we are.
Whoa.
When did we become
In that
dogs?
order.
What? We
So-
weren't dogs?
I reckon there was a dog type animal
No.
between the dolphin and the monkey.
I think when we die, we come back, but I don't think we come back as a human. I think we come back as an animal. I've always thought that.
No, isn't that a
a
Buddhist?
Don't know. I think we come
There's
back
a
as an
religion
animal.
Yeah,
where it's like
Buddhist.
treat
Yeah.
animals nicely because
Yeah.
you come back as
Yeah, I think you come back, and if you love like water or something, like you're a surfer, you come back as like a marine
Animal.
fish animal, and like
Do you believe that?
I actually since I was a kid,
Or
I
you
thought
just
I reckon.
saying it?
Well, where do they come from? Like, why are they here?
What? Are you talking aliens now
No,
or
dogs. Dogs and animals. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I reckon we
this
come
harkens back
and then
to-
like because cats are yuck, you come back as like a dog if you love dogs, and then once your dog dies, and then you come back as a cat, and you're like, oh god, I'm one of these things, and you get 9 lives. Then you might come back as like a rat because then the cat eats the rat, and it just always goes down. Then a little one, and then you're done. Boop.
So you think you
See ya.
start as a person and then work all
Work
your way down until you're an ant?
Yeah, and
get
then
stepped on
when
and then
you're
it's
an ant,
finished.
you get stepped on and you're done. See ya.
And that's the end.
Yeah, that's bye bye.
So you think your existence,
Amazing grace.
you're a babushka doll.
No. There's no babushkas.
But I mean, you start as a human and just open up
Yeah.
into smaller and smaller
'Cause
creatures.
We'd absolutely be naive if we actually thought that nothing happens. Something when you die, something's got to happen. You don't just die.
Oh,
You're not just gone.
you're going to get really disappointed.
Oh no!
There's
If nothing happens,
there.
I'll be dead. So I won't even know.
There's nothing there.
No, but
Says we've got to get Fee on this exercise
mate,
bike,
you need
get her
to
up and about.
yeah, spark up. Something happens. There's ghosts. There's all
But
sorts of
why?
things.
You need to believe that.
Spirits.
Spirits.
The burden of proof is on you, my friend.
The burden of proof is on you too.
It's just gone 10:33. I can confirm you are listening to the Fox. It's not 4:20.
What are you talking about aliens? How did we get onto dogs and cats?
Because you said dogs.
No,
you
because-
said,
I was talking
you
about
said
evolution.
and you go, we
And
come
the
from the sea
point-
sponge, we
Kristen.
come from the animals,
Going
and then
back
we're
to
a
my
dog.
point, yeah, but my point
Kristen
is
from Plenty said aliens are walking
how
among us.
naive or how ridiculous to think that if there is another planet out there that has life form on it, that they freakishly went through the same process to evolve into an actual human being to look like us. That's just insane.
That'd be the same as me saying how naive that you don't think that something happens when we brown bread.
Because here's the thing, Fev. We've been here for billions and millions of years, and
Yep.
we are just one of billions of organisms
Patrick
that have passed
Swayze came
through
back in
this earth.
Ghost.
why we're not that special. And that's the really sad thing for somebody like you, because I know that you're a 2 Coleman medalist Italian playing.
Italian team of the century,
Italian-
3-time
you're a
All-Australian, dual
person
Coleman
that
medalist.
kicks a football well.
2-time world record holder.
And it would kill you to think that at the end of the day, you're not that special.
Mate, do you know what? I don't want to. Hey, wow. I don't want to come back. I'd happy to be brown bread. Wanted to be brown bread a long time ago.
Don't say
You
that.
started it.
No, but don't say
You just
that.
said I was not special,
No,
so
but
you'd
I
rather
mean,
me be dead.
none
Cool.
of us are.
No, cool,
It's
man.
sad. No,
That's
no,
cool. No. You said it.
But I didn't mean you personally. You're very special.
Hey guys, we're in
You,
party
you're
hour, not
very
grim hour.
special.
Grim hour starts at midnight.
No, what I meant though
What
was
happened
this
here?
is the problem as all humans. We're all deluded into thinking that we're special. We're not. We're not special.
It's Fifi Fevenick out the Fox.
Let's talk about a queen.
Oh, and we are flying home at the Fox. Fifi, Fev and Nick, we've been on live since 5:30 a.m. this morning, going through to 8:30 tomorrow morning. That'll be 27 hours straight, a Guinness World Record, longest radio show ever. Now, Fifi, Fev and Nick, it's gone 10:39. The wheels are starting to fall off a little bit, but we have so much still to come at the Fox. You don't want to go anywhere. I tell you what, our streams are going through the roof right now, even though it's late, and we've got the most viewers we've had the whole time on YouTube as well. So it's all happening.
We've also got new witnesses that we've yet to meet. Leon, can you introduce our witnesses to us?
Jamie and Olivia.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Olivia.
Hello.
I can't see
How
you
are
behind
ya?
that pole, Olivia, but there you are.
Father,
Where are you?
daughter. Fun experience.
How nice. Oh, that's great. Sorry about that last chat. That was weird. I don't know if we should revisit. Leon thinks we should revisit conspiracy theories later in the show.
I think we are absolutely doing that.
It's actually great to feel like what normal people feel like at this time because we're usually sound asleep.
Yeah.
I'm never awake at this time ever.
Yeah, I'm cruising around. It's a good time.
Hey, we got $10,000 cash to give away every single hour to you. It is Alpha Bucks time.
Here we go. Alpha Bucks. Fox.
Let's give away this $10,000. We have been playing Alpha Bucks every hour.
This is like the 17th one.
Yes,
Good effort.
amazing. Now we've got Natasha from Sunbury.
Oh my God. Hi, guys.
Natasha,
Hello.
how's Sunbury? Did you feel the earthquake a week ago?
Yes, we did. It woke me and my partner up.
Gosh, yeah,
Bloody
it woke
Nick.
me up.
It's your fault.
Stepped
Stepped off
now,
the plane.
Tash, what are you doing at the moment listening to us? Where are you?
Sitting out the back shaking because I don't want to wake up my other daughter.
Oh, no. Okay, well...
Me and my oldest daughter have been watching you guys on YouTube live on her iPad.
How is it? Is it boring? Is it fun? Do you want us to do
No,
more stuff?
it's good.
Just-
My daughter loves you guys. Like every morning on the way to school, we're always listening.
What's your daughter's name?
Ruby.
Hey, Ruby!
She's on the iPad watching in the lounge room.
Oh, that's so cool.
She'll hear that.
This is great. We should point out on YouTube as well, during the songs and that week, because of copyright reasons, we've got some like elevator music playing over the top of us dancing and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
That is copyright because there's a lot of people asking why on
Yeah.
there. So there you go.
Now, Tash, back to why you called in. Alpha Bucks, we have $10,000.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. 30 seconds, 10 questions. Every answer needs to begin with.
The letter L, Tash. I'm going to give you the answer to question 7. A TV show actress, Lisa Kudrow. So did I say that right?
Yep. Yes,
Kudrow.
Lisa Kudrow from Friends.
Yes.
That's the one.
Okay, Tash, you've got this. Here we go. The letter L for $10,000. Question 1. Name an animal.
Lizard.
A beverage.
Lemon juice.
Something electrical.
Ooh, lights.
A Melbourne suburb.
Latrobe.
An adjective.
Oh, look.
A flower.
Lily.
A TV show actress.
Lisa Lehan.
A musical film.
Musical film. Oh my God. Love story. I
A
don't
Rihanna
know.
song.
Oh, Ruby's just gone, Mom!
That was so hard.
So good.
The musical film 24601. Les Mis.
An
Get a lame
adjective. What
music.
did you say? Look, is that a verb?
No. An adjective he could have said loaded, luxurious.
Every time you have a verb, or I just tick it because I've got no idea. I just think, yeah, that sounds good.
Damn it.
Hey, 11:30. You win $100 though. Well done.
Oh, thank you so much, guys, and good luck for tonight.
Thank
Give
you.
that
Now,
to the kids.
Cash, you need to go and explain something to Ruby and everyone streaming us on YouTube, everyone listening to us wherever you are on the Fox or streaming us on Listener. So you know that we have Pete Fairbairn from Guinness, the world record adjudicator. He has been with us since 5:30 this morning when we
Handsome
started,
Pete.
17 hours and 13 minutes ago. Now, part of the conditions, the OH&S and health and safety conditions, is it's mandated that we have to have health and safety breaks. So we are about to have one. So it will look like we're missing, but we are on the clock.
Yeah.
And we can obviously, this is a little health and safety. Might go for a little run around the office. We will be back though.
Throw
It is
some cold water in the face.
It is within the rules. And we are told we must do this. So I think also based on the last break,
and I think
it got
they-
really dark. I think Mad Mando would really like us to go and maybe.
I think they all thought, Pete just thought, yeah, you guys will have a break after 6 hours or whatever.
We've lasted
And
the
it's
song.
been
We've
17
gone
hours and
17
15
hours without one of our 5-minute breaks.
Because if you don't have a break, it doesn't count as you have to have the break.
Mm.
It's like the rules. Hey, and when we come back, we'll be playing another Alphabucks, and the letter will be A.
Yes.
Straight back to the top.
$10,000.
Sweet home Alabama.
More conspiracies later on tonight
Yeah,
as
we've
well,
got heaps.
please.
Oh, by the way, midnight, we're going to get a Ouija board.
Oh, what?
Mate,
Yeah,
we're
we're going to try to
talking to
contact
dead.
people on the other side.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
And ghost stories. We might also have a little dance party again. Lots happening. Don't
I'll be on the beers by then, so it'll be up and about.
think we're allowed, but okay.
Keep it locked
Let's do
here
it.
at the Fox. It is Fifi Fevenik keeping you company right through till 8:30 tomorrow morning, setting a Guinness World Record. Let's get on Basement Jacks. This is Where's Your Head at the Fox. The Fox, Baker Boy, Bernard Fanning there. Wish you well. We are back from our official Guinness World Record break. 17 minutes past 11 on the Fox. Still going since 5:30 this morning.
Oh, just ducked downstairs, had showers, brushed our teeth.
Cold shower, fire up. That's what you do.
So Mad Mando and I were in the girls, and I was moaning and whinging to Amando, going, "Well, I thought we were going to keep the hot water on."
I was whinging
Wasn't I? I was really going off. And then I kept it on for about 5 minutes, and it came
That
good.
must have been because we all hopped out because ours were cold, and I had mine running
really?
for 10 minutes, wasted 10 minutes, and then I'm still cold. I haven't thawed out yet.
Yeah, it was that.
Most water wasted in a shower. Unnecessarily. Another record broken.
Just wash me.
Just get in.
I just washed all my bits,
Yeah.
and you know, like the soap.
Yeah.
You hear Josiah goes, "Is this soap or shaving cream?"
Mate,
and I go, "Shaving cream." He goes, "Oh no!"
It smelled like shaving cream. And it was all foamy as
It is
well.
foamy, yeah.
What was that?
That was soap.
Yeah.
It was?
It is soap.
It smelled like shaving cream and looked like shaving cream.
If it is shaving cream, it is.
Soap,
Yeah.
it's soap.
That's not the same.
We're back. What's happening?
Oh, we've got a big show still to come. Alpha
Bucks
Bucks
coming up.
is coming
Letter
up.
Letter A.
Inside the next 10 or so minutes.
Josiah's beautiful girlfriend Melita just dropped off thick shakes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yum.
she
That
did.
is
How's that?
beautiful.
How's that?
Can we give her business a plug?
Yeah, Ice Cafe Venecia.
Yeah, Port
in
Melbourne.
Port Melbourne
This
on
is
Bay Street there.
yummy.
She looked good
Get
too.
around him. Yeah, she did. She always looks good.
Oh,
Mate, she's my Albanian queen. Love you, Melita.
Right.
At the Fox. Yeah, we're good.
we all
Robert Schultz, Francesco Yates. This is Sugar at 1019 The Fox. I'm very good at my job, guys. Relax.
Mate,
It's
one
Fifi
shower, the
Fevenick.
kid's
Hello.
back.
$11.22 at night. If you're wondering why we're on, we're setting a Guinness World Record. Been live since 5:30 a.m. this morning, going through to the Brekkie Show tomorrow all the
Yeah,
way through to
we are.
8:30 officially, off air at 9.
Now, this is fun. Remember when you were a kid and you'd read those books, Choose Your Own Adventure? Well, Fev and Nick, this is your version of Choose Your Own Adventure. I have 3 stories in my hot little hand.
Now, remember last time we did this, say, I don't know, 14 hours ago or whatever it was. We're almost 18 hours in. That you had 3 stories. You opened up with one about a mum tripping over, mooning a school and having to leave the school.
Yes.
And then just 2 average stories.
Yep.
Make the best one the last one here.
Yeah, I love that suggestion, Nick, but they have just been handed to me. So I am looking at
all
them
right.
for the very first time.
All right.
And I'm going to go with majority rules, consensus, general consensus, all of that. Here we go. The first story that you may want to go on an adventure with. Sydney cafes sell single cup of coffee for $1,500. Do you like
Throw
that
that in the
story?
bin.
Okay, second
It'll
one.
be gold or something in it.
99-year-old lives out dream of being in a dangerous circus act. You're tempted.
tempting,
Fev's interested.
Better than the first.
The final story you can choose from. Which adventure would you like me to take you on? A biohacking tech mogul is injected with blood from
Here we
his
go.
17-year-old
I've
son.
already read that one, so go to the next one. Mate, that's
the
that's
best
like a
one.
week old.
Yeah, I know. Hey, don't be fussy about content when it's 20 past 11
Well,
at night, buddy.
don't blow up when I say I've already read it.
I'm not blowing it. You're blowing up. You said get rid of it.
Yeah.
Circus act.
Yeah, get the second one.
Okay.
Don't you reckon?
It's your adventure.
I like the third one, but if
So
you've already read it,
we've already
then-
read it. Yeah, it's his
I've
son.
read it.
He's been injected
I hadn't
with
read
his
it either.
DNA. Well,
I
then
was
do that one.
interested.
Do
No,
that one so
no,
I can
forget
sit
it.
back
Fun
and
story about a hippo there if you want.
Oh, okay. 4 choose your own adventures. I mean, Leon, you've mentioned it, and yet I don't have it in front of me.
There it is.
It's coming.
Right there.
Can't pick it up with my fingers.
I can't pick the paper up.
4th story you can choose from. Ribbon cutting cancelled. Hippopalooza pushed back after Grand Rapids hippo kills antelope.
Yeah, now we're talking. What do you
Which
think,
one do you
Fev?
want,
That or the
Fev?
circus
I don't
act?
care.
He doesn't care. So he's over it. So do any counselling if you just cracked it at me.
No,
Which one do you want?
I don't care. You pick.
The zoo sounds pretty good.
The
Do you need
Hippopalooza.
therapy again?
I don't know.
No. I just don't. I actually don't care.
I just think the old woman's going to do a trapeze or something, and we're meant to clap because she's old.
But I want you to care because that makes it radio more fun when you're
No,
invested
I said I
in it.
care. I just don't care what story you pick. Pick any.
Nick.
Oh, it's got to be the animals killing
Okay,
each other
let's
at
go
the
with
zoo.
it. Here we go. Unfortunately, it's the only story that's not highlighted, and I am looking at James Blake,
Oh,
our senior
no.
producer, who usually highlights the stories for me. So I'll just start from the start. Pull up a pew. Enjoy this. Hippopalooza. It's an event celebrating the ribbon cutting of John Ball Zoo's new pygmy
Pygmy?
pygmy hippo exhibit. It's been pushed back following this fatal attack at the zoo, and the fatal attack was a pygmy hippo. His name's Jahari, and he's unfortunately attacked and killed an antelope, and that is not on. That is not good.
Why are they together in the zoo?
It's a zoo. All animals are together.
Haven't you watched Madagascar?
No, but then I know they're together on the grounds of the zoo.
Yeah.
But they're separated in different enclosures.
Have you been to Werribee
Yeah,
Open
open
Zoo?
of
They
course.
pop in the antelopes with the not the
And I've
lions,
been
but-
to Africa where there's lots of safaris. And do you know what the most deadly animal in the world is, Fiona?
Hippopotamus.
Bang. So I'm
Did
not
you know
surprised.
that, Nick?
I did.
Not
It's a
surprised.
pretty interesting fact, though, isn't it, for people who don't know it?
And you know that? Do you know how fast they are? They're like one of the fastest animals,
Yeah.
other than like
Are
a
you
cheetah. Yeah,
sure?
mate.
I think
Their
that's a
top-
rhino.
Their top speed.
Their top speed is
Faster than a
quick.
cheetah.
A
Yeah.
hippo. I'm going to
Yes.
Google that. I don't.
Well,
you don't have to.
I want to watch it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippo move.
You're going to watch it.
I'm going to.
Oh,
I'm
I
going to
thought
Google.
you were going to watch a hippo versus a cheetah in a race. I don't know if that.
No, I'm typing.
I don't know
into
where they're
Google
doing that.
Blake's already done it.
Hippopotamus running. Can we
James
put
Blake.
The land speed of a galloping hippo is 30 kilometres an hour.
Pretty quick.
Cheetah?
30 kilometres. That's
Stand by on cheetah. But that's
cheetah's
faster
quick.
than a man.
Yeah, 30 Ks is lightning.
I'm watching it now on YouTube.
Might be copyright on the radio.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Oh, no, we're right.
A cheetah's top
kind of-
speed is up to 130
yeah, they're
kilometres per
quick.
hour.
But a hippo is 30. Like if I ran, you know, when the AFL players, and the NRL last night, they were sprinting down the wing.
Yeah.
And their top speed was like 30. So their hippo's running as quick as a footballer that runs at top speed.
So yeah, I thought the way you two were talking, I thought that would be much faster. That's okay.
That is
That's
so fast.
It's so
not that
fast for a
fast.
hippo.
For a hippo.
You know how big a hippo is?
Yeah, but I think rhinos are faster. I've seen a rhino run.
You know how big a hippo is?
Big,
Big.
strong.
Big.
Mm.
Quick. I'll be
Hey,
honest, I really
remember-
thought the shower was going to freshen this up, but I may have.
Hey, remember last year when the lions escaped from Taronga Zoo in Sydney?
Yeah, we had the Prime
That was
Minister
an
on.
amazing story.
Oh,
And we
but-
thought they were going to be running around North Sydney.
I was in Sydney. Oh, sorry,
okay?
Jesus. It's been more shower didn't do me any good either. I went to the zoo in Sydney not long ago, and the enclosure was still shut because
Yeah,
of
'cause
that.
they don't know,
You
yeah.
can't even see the lions still.
Yeah.
They've shut it off. It's really
Really
mad.
conspiracy.
Surely by now they've found the hole in the fence.
Well, they found it, but they still won't let you see the lions.
Yeah,
so
because
they're doing
they
their
reckon
thing.
the lions did it themselves.
Yeah.
You think they
cut through the fence. That's what they reckon.
Like in Zootopia. No, not Madagascar.
Yeah.
That one.
Yep.
Oof.
And at night time, they all get around and go, how do we get out of this place?
You know what we should do now? Watch a movie. Let's watch Madagascar, like a Disney movie.
What do cows do when they're bored?
Moo.
They go to the movies.
Was that right? That's good. That's cute.
You're welcome.
Did you like your adventure we went on then?
All four were grim.
You picked it.
All four of those stories. Well, you can't just keep saying no, can you?
I didn't say. I said yes to one,
Yeah.
and then everyone else said
Yeah,
no.
can we have a quick squiz what the old lady did in the
Yeah.
circus?
Is there
Do you
any?
want to
Can
save
we
them?
just
We've
check
got
with
12 hours.
Nah,
Guinness
I reckon it's straight enough.
adjudicator? How long can talk breaks be?
As long as you want.
Mad Mando's out there, our boss. Are you happy for us to keep chatting here?
We've got to do
why
Alpha
not?
Bucks soon.
We've got to, the truth is we have to stay awake. We've been broadcasting for 17 hours and 58 minutes. Which one did you want?
The old lady at the circus.
Oh yeah, okay. Do you know? To be really honest, I thought we should have started there.
All right.
I think the Hippopalooza was an
Do you guys want to
error
call?
of
Do you want
judgment.
to call
Isn't that what I
first?
said?
We got a call.
Nathan in Wallen.
What's going on, guys?
G'day, Nate.
Nath, what
Slam
are
up,
you
Puggy.
up to?
We just got home from Bali and thought we'd give you a call, say g'day.
Oh, nice one. You just landed?
Just landed, just drove out the airport parking now.
Oh,
How was the flight?
Flight was good.
Did you, Nath,
The
obviously
weather not so.
you were aware that we
Oh.
were doing this 27-hour broadcast, obviously.
Yes, I remember I'd forgotten about it while we were in Bali, but as soon as
Yeah.
we got back and heard your voices, we were all over it.
Oh, how good is this?
Fair
and
enough,
here
Nath.
you are. You've just got back from Bali. We're on the radio at the wrong end of the day.
Did you say the weather was crappy?
No, here.
No, here.
Oh, here.
You
I was
don't want
gonna
to
say.
leave Bali in June.
No.
You want to stay there. Cool, Nath.
Who's
How's
your
your
fly
holiday?
We flew Jetstar. Holiday was great.
How was it?
Where'd you stay?
We went to Ubud, Nusa Dua and Kuta.
You've nailed that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, good, good.
Out of interest, where'd you stay in Nusa Dua?
Nusa Dua Beach Hotel.
I've stayed there. I've
Yeah?
stayed there. I had a lovely time. When Trixie was 2, we stayed there. I enjoyed that.
Nathan, the flight home, single aisle aircraft or double? Were you on a big plane or a little one?
Big 787.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
the
that's
Dreamliner.
nice, the Dreamliner.
Nath,
Nice.
what's your wife's name?
River.
River. Nathan,
Wow.
River.
Wow.
Now, you just got in the car. You've been on a long flight from Denpasar. You just heard a rave about a hippo. How did you rate it? What did you think?
We didn't hear it. We just got in the car, heard your voice.
Wow.
Lucky you.
Wow, that's the hippo.
Good on you, Nate. Hey, look
Nate
what
dodged
time
a
it
bullet.
is. Just gone 11:30 on the dot. Fifi Feather Nick.